Because there's no such thing in a land of blacks, right? It's mental illness, but they're on the system. We all different shades of brown. Real quick, African American name is two white men. Afrikaners, African. American, African American. Real quick, bro. American, black, Jew, the West Indian, Jamaican, Benj, Haitian, Levites. We're real Jew. This is in the Bible. Reuben the firstborn, Benjamin's the youngest son, who's the firstborn now, Ephraim, so-called Puerto Rican. Okay? So it's the 12 tribes of Israel.
You were Israelite?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right?
You know what I like about the organization? It seems like you guys organize a lot of brothers.
I mean, we different count, but we got the same goal, keep the law, statute, commandments. That's the most high, you know what I mean, order us to keep the law, statute, commandments, right? Now, why we not keeping the law, statute, commandment, that we up under all these curses, it's right here. Now, the Jewish people say they God chose the people, right? But think about it, you God chose the people, why you call yourself Jewish and not Jews? The ish means ISA pertaining to something that's not what's not. Let me tell you, girl, you know, I'm a tourist. She acting boyish, you acting girlish. I'm a grown man playing with little toys, acting child. You see that? Now, like I say, the Most High got us different camps, just out spreading the word.
You set up your own camp?
Well, it's all the Most High camp. You know what I'm saying? Now, how do we know we Israelites? I got to prove it to you in the Bible, because I said we're the real Jews, but you can't come out. I can't come out my mouth. Can I read you a couple curses?
Go ahead.
All right, real quick. This is why it's Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken me, listen unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. These are all the curses, brother. Rape, rob, and murder. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, okay? Verse 16. Cursed it. My bad. Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city. What's cursed in the city? We all in the hoods. Hispanics in the hood. Native Americans in the hoods, in the reservation, okay? What else cursed in the city? We gangbanging, we shooting dice, we smoking weed, we doing all kind of wicked things in the hood. That's cursed in the city, right? Okay? And cursed shall thou be in the field. What's cursed in the field? It's cursed in the field. Okay? What's cursed in the field? This is cursed in the field. Right here. See that little boy? Can't be no more than 4 years old. Picking cotton. That's cursed in the field. What's cursed in the field? We gotta go work for that. I ain't read you Deuteronomy 28:1 on down to 14. This is all the blessing. You'll be above all nations. Okay? You keep my law, statute, commandment. But if you don't, 15 down to 68. It's all the curses. And we fit it. Watch
you
this.
got a headquarters here in Oklahoma?
Nah, brother. I'm out here by myself right now, doing the work of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, I'm just a newcomer now. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers down on 23rd. They've been, you know, Brother Nathan, he been out here for a while, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy over here, you know what I mean? Right. So,
hey man, I'm not shopping for spirituality. Not to stop your thing though, man. I can appreciate it. It's not
okay, so you're comfortable, where are you, bro? You don't mind me asking?
Bigger question, I can put in a couple sentences though, but I've, basically I am a Christian. I consider myself there. I'm not much of a holy or anything. I'm not baptized, but just that's my code. And right now I'm kind of going through Christian hymn. So more Orthodox, Ethiopian Christian, but it is Orthodox, say like Syria, Russia, kind of thing like that. And then more being Ethiopian Orthodox. And the why, schisms, the councils that kind of break up different types of Christians and the lives of these people. So that's where I am now. So I just kind of got a lot of books. I actually was, touching up on, I tried to think of this Black Liberation theology, as opposed to the Black Liberation ideology. So yeah, a lot of what you are showing me, I've definitely seen this. I'm kind of there.
Okay, I ain't mean to cut you off. You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, because have you read the Bible?
Yeah.
Okay. It's hot out here, right? Right now. Right? What we were doing in the 16, 1700s?
Americas or
Yeah, where you from? Your parents from here?
my parents from Oklahoma.
Right. Okay. What were we doing in the 16, 1700s?
My family? I mean, yeah, it was something like
No,
that.
no. They was over here. We come from this. You know what I'm saying? Our parents. Okay? So now,
My parents come from
hold
that,
on.
but I think we come from Africa.
No, brother. That's one thing at a time. Okay? We won't touch on that. Okay? So, this right here ain't long ago. Now, you said you a Christian. We got to go on that. Where in that Bible tell you being a religion? Where in that Bible it tells you to be in a religion? Yes. No, where in that Bible it say to be in a religion?
Where in the Bible does it say to be in a religion?
Right, Christianity. You're a Christian.
Yeah.
Brother, we was out there picking cotton in the 16, 1700s. Look at these white men. The dates, the name of these fake religions. That's why I asked you, where in the Bible tell us to be in a religion?
I mean, religious books don't tell you to be in a religion. The whole idea is
Brother, hold on. No, you said you read the Bible. There's no religion in the Bible. That's why I'm getting to. Okay? All right? He never gave us religion. That's why I said what our parents was doing in the 16, 1700s. We was out there picking cotton, right? And that's why I showed you these white men fake religion in the 16 and 1700s. All right? Right. Because this is what he told us. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. He keeps saying, keep my commandments. He's talking about the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. Okay? Now, what is the law? Let me go to it real quick. Who got the law? Let's go to it. Baruch 2 and 28. This is Baruch 2 and 28. As thou spakest by thy servant Moses in the day when thou didst command him to write the law before the children of Israel, saying. So what is the law? Let's go to it real quick. All right. Please, Sirach 24 and 23. The Sirach 24 and 23. All these things are the book of the covenant of the Most High God, even the law which Moses commanded for an heritage unto the congregation of Jacob. So the law, statute, commandments is our heritage. Okay? Right. Why we don't know who we are, why we in the Christianity, we call ourselves black, Mexicans, and all that different things like that. Okay? Because we lost our heritage. Okay? It's Jeremiah. I just showed you the heritage is the law, statute, commandments.
We'll swing it
Hold on.
right there.
Hold on. Now, let me get this last one. Let me get this last one, bro. Now I'll turn it over to you. It's Jeremiah 17:4. And thou even thyself should discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee. We lost our heritage. Okay? Right. We don't know who we are. We don't know who we're from. Just like you came and told me, we're from Africa. We're not from Africa. Okay? I'm going to show you where we're from. Okay? But this is what we've been taught. Okay? But the Most High said, you just continue your heritage I gave you. We think He's the God of everybody. He only God of Israel. Okay? We think this Bible for everybody. It's only for us. And I can show you that too as well. Okay? You just continue your heritage I gave you. Okay? Right? Let me finish it off. Let me finish it. Hold on, brother. Let me finish it. Brother, let me finish it off. Now I'm going to pass it to you. Don't worry. No, brother, you can't. See how Christianity gathers? We don't hear the word, man. Nah, man, bro, we gotta repent and keep the commandments. Get out that Christianity, come back to the God of Israel. Okay? Right? So let me finish it off. And thou even thyself should discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee. That's why we discontinue our heritage He gave us. Because we don't want to hear the words. Okay? We want to do what we want to do, okay, and just walk off. They ain't what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to come back, hear the word, okay, figure this thing out, what I need to do right, let me repent and keep the law, statute, commandments, and come back to the Most High, okay? Well, let me finish it off. And And thou even thyself should discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not. We don't know this land, we were brought over here, right? For ye have kindled a fire in my anger which shall burn forever. So the Most High was mad at us, okay? Right? Because we study want to do what we want to do, right? We don't want to come back and keep these laws, statutes, commandments, okay? Right? Our people don't want to hear the word, okay? Like I said earlier, okay? Like I said earlier, we have no king but Caesar, okay? The so-called white man is your king, okay? Right? The so-called white man will let you do anything. Break the Sabbath, go buy and sell, go fornicate, etc., okay? Right? But the king of the Jews, we got to follow these laws, statutes, commandments, okay? Right?